Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yup.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's ball.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. A couple on offer here.
Oh!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
6 runs added in the over. India are none for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive. There's trouble here.
No!
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything. This could be out.
No!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
No!
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Sharma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
He never really wanted to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Could be close.
Gets through the wicket-keeper, and it's an easy rotation of the strike. That'll go down against the keeper's name.
Yep. Nice bowling.
This could be trouble.
No!
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Yep. No!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep. Nice bowling.
This should be close.
No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
5 runs in that over. India are none for 24. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
No! Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
No!
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ali from the Crosby Road end.
Nice ball.
Needs a direct hit.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice bowling.
Chance!
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 1 for 44. Really good shot there.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Massive edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler. No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Ralph has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well bowled.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
No.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Edged. Big shout. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Thick edge. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep. Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keeper's ball.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Massive chance. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep, yep. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Well bowled.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
9 runs added there. India are 5 for 95. Going with spin now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
At number 8 for India.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. No.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Beaten on the drive.
Hey, how's that?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
India are now
That's the over.
7
India
for
are 7 for 98. Wasim has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. There's trouble here.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep, yep. Keeper's ball.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Could be close.
No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Gone. Played all around it.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Yeah.
For India.
This could be out.
Malik gets off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 103.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Hey, out there!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
At number 11.
Needs to be on target.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
This should be close. Threw the hands at it.
Nice
Somehow
bowling.
missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh,
Misses everything.
nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
End of the 14th
End of the over,
India
and again
are
it's a
now
good one for the
nine,
bowling side.
198.
Not letting batters build any momentum. Edged it. Big appeal. Fantastic catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Rizwa shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edge! Amazing delivery. 9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 9. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Huge edge.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Zaman won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end. Malik coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Wait.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 1 for 20. Good work there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Huge appeal.
Wait. Wait there. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yup.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Loud shout.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 1 for 39.
Wait. Yep.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Wait there. Bowler.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Bowler.
Just threw the shot too early. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice ball,
Thick
yeah.
edge. Loud appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
How's that?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 56. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Down the wicket, misses. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Hey!
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 63.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers end.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Keepers. How's that?
Strong appeal.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. Pakistan are 3 for 72.
Yep.
Wait there. Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 75. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
That's
Keeper,
great
keeper.
fielding. That ball was flying. Big shout. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Yep. Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Malik just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Brings up their half century.
A counter-attacking 50 this, cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Bowler.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
3 for 100.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 107. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Keeper! Yep! Yep! Keeper!
Yep.
Yep!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep, yep! Bowler!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Stumping! Oh! Big appeal.
Yep!
Right off the middle of the bat.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily.